Hey guys and gals, Iansomniak here, back again for another episode of Fallout 4. We've just gotten into the Institute and talked to Father, which turns out is Sean, who is 60 years older than I expected him to be. And we're finding some somewhat sinister things about the Institute. I mean, not as sinister as you might have always previously thought, but an idea of they tried to help people. They tried to help the Wastelanders, but apparently that ended in disaster. So they decided not to do that ever again. Oops, I should be going up, not down. Whoops. Anyway, they decided never to do that again, or something like that. They're in it only for themselves. But the weird thing is that they seem genuinely invested in humanity's survival. But I mean, I've got really mixed feelings about this. So they've tried to help humanity survive in various ways. Cybernetics, like what Kellogg got, or human synthetics or human-like synthetics, which they make a very clear distinction about.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
So human-like synthetics, and they're very specific about referring to them as human-like synthetics, not human synthetics.
Nothing to report, sir.
So that's probably people like, Nick, well, even though he's metal, but like Nick, like, the one from Fallout 3, and like that girl the Courser was chasing. Ow. Can I jump down there? Whoop. Awesome. But, yeah, so we can determine kind of what their aims are.
We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out.
Whoa.
Still.
That's not cool, man. I mean, they're doing all this testing.
Authorized personnel only.
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
You okay?
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, these guys are... So, I guess
I have to admit, the third generation synths are...
So I guess it changes if you consider synths as just robots with fake personalities or as real people, but this could be considered
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going.
a human experimentation. Yeah, good idea. I'm probably chock full of rads and mutations.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there. How about you take
STDs.
some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
That sounded really ominous.
Food supplement 77. Glad you made it. Discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food
Ha!
supplements.
Screw your
I
glasses.
want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer
Oh,
available.
wait.
Useless.
These have aluminum.
Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
The commissary is
Father's
always
work
open.
has been a real
Would you like some
inspiration for me.
processed sustenance packets?
What do you got?
What have you got?
I can offer a range of nutritious and great-tasting food supplements. Food Supplement 7 is very popular for its spicy flavor, and Food Supplement 91 is our newest offering.
Just looking.
Nuka-Cola. Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola. Hup. Ice cold. And Gwinnett Ale.
commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
Coffee tin. I love this to be the legacy. The father's father, the 200-year-old vault dweller, showed up in the Institute and decided that he would take every single Nuka-Cola we had. Follow the blue line. Took all of our Nuka-Cola and all of our cafeteria trays and went back out into the wasteland with them.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
You're sloppy at best.
Hey, Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to learn our safety procedures. And the sooner the better.
I'm safe enough.
Create order, and order promotes efficiency.
Too many rules.
Too many rules get in the way of efficiency. It slows
Boom.
things down.
Well, I've heard that before. I've also seen scientists get too cavalier with protocols and end up dead. It only takes one mistake, one lapse. Remember that. I had some handbooks made up, but that was years ago. I'll see about getting one to you.
How big is it?
How big is this handbook?
Just a few thousand pages, but I like to think it's a brisk read. I certainly find it so.
I'm good, bruh. Was she the one in here? Ooh. Fusion cells. Ooh, relay grenade. I'm here for testing purposes. Stealing. Okay, I'm stealing stuff. Evan Watson was a guy over there? Yeah. Talk to you. Janet Thompson.
Not everything you've heard about the Institute is true. Give us a chance. I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost.
You're not going to talk. Check out this terminal. See what info I can glean. Access logs. Okay, nothing really there. Regulation updates. Review permissions for assigning sidearms to personnel. SRB recommends to increase security have overridden any normal procedures for allowing Institute scientists to carry firearms. Training also needs to be updated. Reconsider interdepartmental network access. Divisions appear to be abusing this. Security systems need to be reviewed by Facilities Division. Institute prepared for any conceivable situation, no matter how unlikely. Dr. Ao has requested this for some time, and I'm now inclined to agree with him. Ao. Who is Ao? Did I miss anything on there? Personal notes. 24 hours of no less 7 blatant violations. Oh, this is the rule, dude. Madison insisted that I continue the testing battery with this child sent to fight my reservations about the project as a whole. If this were any other situation, I would not have second thoughts about going straight to the director, but given the circumstances, I shall simply wait it out. Probably because the childlike synth is the director, or, you know,
it's really
part of the
exciting
director.
having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Doc.
I can't do much.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's lying. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Don't know for how long. Don't
In
want
case
to talk to
anyone
you.
didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
What? What? I can't hear you. You're being too quiet. How's this? How's your rules? Rules, Ethan. Evan Watt. Rules. The rules forbid jumping. Screw you. Any rules. Ooh, I can take Nathan Fiedlemore.
Yeah.
So,
Hey.
what's up, bruh?
Oh, for goodness sake, I can't find my notes anywhere.
Well, not my problem. Pew 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 pew. I took all the ammo out of there. Sorry, I raided your office, guys. Bye. Oh, I wonder if they have fusion cores. They should have buku amounts of fusion cores. Who are you guys?
Tell me about this mysterious Phase 3.
Ooh.
No, I can't talk about that.
Phase 3. So,
Father has done remarkable things.
Almost done. It would not exist were it tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me,
what did you think around with
built
there?
pretty well.
I can't argue
Is
with
it
that.
something to do with
Even
the
so,
butt?
I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Your butt has been sufficiently wound.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Yeah.
Operating at full capacity.
Okay, so this guy looks like the guy who's like Nick.
Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, so that's the one that Nick is. Let me talk to this woman. She seemed to...
Hi, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here.
I am.
Well,
Would
all
you
right.
turn around?
I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up.
Not
If
me.
you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Hatred for you.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Not sure.
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Sean implied you operated on a level, if not equal, and at least similar to the rest of us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Yeah, who built it?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Wow.
Known Father as we have.
Me
We
too.
are honored to welcome you here.
I guess. Should be here. Does this go up? I think so. And also, it's built like D&A. That's pretty cool. That's like the double helix. And those little things coming off of it are the little things that come off DNA. I'm not a biologist. Don't quote me. The MacGuffins. The magical, mystical MacGuffins of biology. Anyway, it is pretty interesting. Wait, so it's still up? Wait, what am I doing? Okay, let's use this computer terminal. You want me to use it? Okay, air signal rerouted. That was me. That was it. What do you want me to do, computer? Am I on a different mission? I don't even know what... inside jobs. Oh, insert the network scanner holotape. Okay. Yeah. Holotape low, atomic command, network scanner. What's atomic command? Of course, chip data. Okay. Okay, so it's not telling me anything. Atomic command. Oops. Okay, no, back, so let's not do that. So that, I think, was to get something else. Network scanner. So this is for the Minutemen. Okay, so nothing. Awesome. So it probably wants me to go back to Surge's. Wait, can I? So can I leave? Or am I think I'm trapped here for at least a while. Probably. I don't know how, if any way, they made it out. So let's institutionalize. Press this button. Okay, so down we go. Back into the depths of the Institute. So I'm starting to warm to the Institute. I think there's a lot of things that I don't think that the rest of the Commonwealth knows about them. I mean, obviously, but more so just the fact that I think they're a lot more complex than the rest of the wasteland gives them credit for, if that makes sense. Like, they do a lot of stuff, and yeah, they remove people and replace them with synths, and stuff went wrong. The synth killing people at the noodles bar thing.
Time to examine my latest reports on batch 274. Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering.
Yeah.
At least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
That's a very good point.
That's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well, I suppose you're right.
No, it's a question that everyone has to ask. You really have to say, you know, do you keep your humanity?
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I also want to ask him about Virgil. Yeah, I'm interested. I want to see.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of
Very
what
cool.
we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Gorillas?
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Oh, I wasn't gonna ask if I would fit in.
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role.
I don't know if I want to become the next
I
Kellogg.
imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Right.
Let's see. Medical
You
care?
mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert.
Okay.
He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician.
I think I did
Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Okay. Scientist, unimportant scientist.
Please
Talk to this
resist
guy.
any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
What? I can eat them?
Clayton.
Something I can do for you?
I'm trying to eat these things. I cannot resist the urge. Must eat all greens.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. 3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Bang on the glass. See if they'll charge me. Nope. Okay. So that the named guy? You don't have a name. You're unimportant.
Liam's been trying to teach me robotics. It's more complicated than I thought.
I bet. Robots are difficult to brain good. What does that say? I can't even read that. Open. Oh, open security door. Oh no, close security door. I don't want to close it. I need to get out. What's down this corridor number 1? Stuff? Loot? 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 Got any loot for me? Ooh, loot. He took everything in the Institute. We have nothing left. He stole all our chairs. All our microscopes. Broke every single lock there was.
Yes.
Oh, I hope I haven't wound in the gorilla cage. That would be bad. Okay, good. I haven't. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. We found something interesting. A locked container. Ooh, dead synths. Oh, is this Virgil's lab? This might be Virgil's lab. So what happened here? Something with the FEV? So maybe he was experimenting on FEV and got mutated. And then that's when they decided to maybe
got it.
Cleanse him. Is it? No? Was I wrong? Can I press these? Push. Oh, is that a... Oh, just close the door. And this button? Close that door. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Hey. You know, chillax. Okay, I expected not this.
Resetting threat level.
So what is this place? It was in the biosciences.
Pick this.
It was in biosciences. Oh man. But I can't pick it. Oh, does... Maybe if these two things are closed? So I don't see a key anywhere. Let me just check. Is it... Okay. So it doesn't have... I don't have the actual quest to find his lab or office and take stuff from it. Okay, so maybe... Ah, yes, okay, terminal. This will unlock the door for me. But the big question isn't...
That's it.
Best of science, every time. Turret control. Well, we'll turn the turrets off. And the door control. Open the door. Awesome. is this place so broken down? Carrying too much junk. Good enough. Whoa. Oh, that is nasty. I don't like you. Stay away from me. Whoop. Aid. Did I get stim-pack from somewhere? That is nasty. Nasty piece of work. I thought it would give me aluminum. Yellow paint, empty paint can, blue paint. I can fulfill my dream of creating every paint color. So this place was obviously condemned, and they put robots here to prevent anyone from coming in? It couldn't have been Virgil, because surely... Ooh, lab coat. Surely Virgil, they would have been able to, sorry, my thoughts are kind of scattered. Surely, if it was Virgil who set up all these traps, they would have been able to take them out. So it's gotta be the Institute itself. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. There's no...
Loctite.
Okay. Toys. Oh, was this where Sean was raised? So is that why... Oh. You can get... Hopped it. Let's see if I can disarm. Awesome. So what's here? Ram flask. Okay, requires terminal. Okay. Let's go. First try again.
Sweet.
Okay. Remote door control. Open door. Door is open. Fantastic. Oh, so this is Virgil's place. Oh, oh, whoa. What if that's not actually Virgil? Or Virgil was a super mutant. He's not a doctor? Oh, okay. Play.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board, exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Okay, Virgil log. Okay, let's see.
Record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. what we're doing. It's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
Yeah.
Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Wow, okay, so Virgil was a scientist, but he... Apparently so he threw a chair, did this thing, letting one out, but... I don't know. So it's an FEV project, but I don't know if it's trying to use the FEV or trying to reverse the effects on, like, super mutants and stuff. Let me check the terminal, see if it has any more information. Subject status. Mid-30s, poor health. Discarded. You know, moderate overall health. Decline in physical condition, deceased. Early 30s, moderate health. No acuity, charting slightly higher. Tagged, discarded. Above average health. Anomalous physical results, rapid decline, mental capacity, subject status terminated. Okay, so these must be the results of forced evolutionary virus application. Aggression far above normal, parameters terminated. So they're turning people into super mutants. Subject unintentionally terminated during incident 5. Okay. Female early 30s, moderate, inconclusive, terminated. Subject unintentionally. Incident 5. What is incident 5? Progress reports. Okay, first one. The latest round of testing complete. Results are all within expected parameters, informed Dr. Zimmer directly, as he had ordered the test personally. He seemed annoyed with the results, unsure what he was looking for. He declined to specify why he wanted the tests to begin again. Oh, Virgil, okay. Officially assumed the lead role on the project after Dr. Syverson's passing. Latest round of subjects show results similar to the previous test runs over the last 5 years, no deviation. Synthetic organics continue to perform well. The necessity of further tests is unexplained. Nothing new, always the same. Have entered formal complaint with the Directorate. These tests are not bringing any valuable information. The organics project was spun off decades ago. Why do we continue? And redacted. All inquiries about this project should now go straightly to the director. The lab will be offline until further notice. So that must have been when Virgil did whatever he did, letting one of those guys out. So what did he do? What did Virgil do? What are those? Those lasty lasers? Does this lock now? I've got to find the Virgil's office thing. Must be somewhere in this office. Right? Because he said in his office. Ah, there it is. Experimental serum. Awesome. Got it. So maybe that'll return him to what he once was. Deactivate laser grid. Grid deactivated. Awesome. Hope I'm not messing up all their projects. Just a little bit. Okay. Advanced systems, I thought I was already here. We'll check it out. Now, this episode is running a little bit longer, but I want to complete this part of the quest just so we get all the information in one big packet and I don't have to rehash it at the beginning of the next time, or you guys have to wait for everything to come together.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then.
I am.
Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Wow, jerk. I won't get in your way.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours.
What?
I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you.
Oh.
Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in
Awesome.
the Institute at will.
Don't want it? No, seems unnecessary. Seems very necessary. Thank you.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case
Your
the
face is an
significance
understatement.
lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
This
Now,
is
unless
true.
there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very
I
well.
guess.
We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
What is Phase 3? I might be able to probe her for more information. So let me try to go through. Come on. Talk to me, baby. Talk.
Dr. Lee. Tell me about the people in...
I'm not sure what there is to... Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Physics. Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, I guess there's not really much more she would say to me. So only one guy to visit left. Bioscience applied, so this is synth.
I have to admit, the third generation synth.
That's the doctor. I just got shot up by some of your assaultrons.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, they have armed guards. That's not ominous at
Looking
all.
forward to working with you.
To knock some heads together.
Rumor is, advanced
Dragging their
systems
feet
will be
on the
starting a
targeting
new
package upgrades I asked for.
soon.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
So what's on this side? I just want to explore everything. Let's look at this terminal. Get all the information we can. Reclamation of target tracking. Unit at large investigation underway. Last sighting, good neighbor. C-21. No recent sightings. Unit believed in railroad custody. Mem wipe likely performed by now. S9. 43. Unit at large. Courser none. Boston Airport. Deemed too hazardous. Lotelia Raider Stronghold. Unit located. Courser X688. Unit B592. Mem wiped by railroad. No identity. Gabriel. Unit now leads Raider Gan. Okay. Killed several dozen. Brain damage resulting from mem wipe process. Destroyed. Courser remains okay. Unit large. Corvega. Mem wipe. No identity. Leo. Cool. List of informants. Cricket. Mobile. Tommy Longan. Combat zone. Trashcan Carla. No! Trashcan Carla, you betrayed me! Chem dealer, good neighbor. Chem supplier, good neighbor. Caravaneer. Henry Cook, barkeep in Diamond City. That's pretty much it. View of access logs. So they've got informants all over the place. Okay, this doesn't look that interesting. Okay, so let's go talk to these people.
If the robotics division was
Ayo!
careful, we wouldn't have synths trying to escape.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are.
Here I am.
Mayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Don't trust me? I'll pick that.
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has
Yeah, you
asked
seem
that
like
I
a great
provide
guy.
you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Secret police. Yeah, like secret police.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our
fine.
main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. Well,
Yeah,
gather
I
you
took
know
one down.
this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Missiles.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Courser training.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training.
Ooh, maybe I can
Tell me
get
more
some.
about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and we teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Oh, can I do
Dr.
this?
Ayo,
Yes, what is it?
I'd like to know more about the...
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface.
Okay.
All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit in time.
So why not just let them live? That's what I don't get. Why, if it's most of the time not even effective, or these are old generation synths like Nick or...
Clearance confirmed.
I just don't get it. I mean, they seem to be trying to reclaim these synths, but they don't... I don't see the reason that they're doing it. Just have to find a way upstairs again. But, yeah, I don't get it. I mean, they're synths. They are like people. Right? I mean, I think they should be treated like humans. They're at least close enough to humans that you can't really tell the difference. And I think they're not treated that way. They're only treated that way by the Railroad. Abominations by the Brotherhood of Steel. Workhorses are slaves by these guys. Even the Railroad, I have to say, seems a little bit fanatical in their fight the man, down with the power attitude. But we'll see. So, oh, no, don't want to talk to you yet. Hold up. So we will investigate that, and we'll talk to Father, my son, father of the Institute, and all the synths, apparently. In the next episode, because have, of course, run out of time. Went a little bit over, just so we could talk to everyone and kind of get that in a packet before moving on. So, don't forget to like and subscribe or leave a comment in the section below, and see you next time.